Duncan!
Oh, no!
Duncan, no! Duncan, no!
He's locked the door. He's gone.
Duncan!
We have to go. We have no choice.
Got to tell you, I'm disheartened. I'm disheartened and disappointed with the direction I see Warner Brothers going under Discover. It breaks my heart. Just breaks my heart.
So when you
Lucky
say that, though, what are you pointing at? Lucky you. What do you mean, lucky me?
No, Lucky You was the title we did
Oh.
with Eric Bana, and
Right.
That was Curtis Hanson did that.
Yeah, Curtis was nice. He was a nice guy.
Yeah.
His office was right next to me at the Warner Hollywood lot for a while. He was very, very polite.
Oh, he's a good guy. Yeah.
Yeah. Let me ask you real quick. What is it when you say you don't like the direction Warner Brothers is going under Discover? What are you pointing to? Like, what is it?
They're making shitty movies.
But be specific
And-
about that. What are these shitty titles we're talking about?
I don't know. I don't go to see them now. There's nothing on their agenda that I have any interest in seeing. It's
Dune?
just, I did see Dune. My wife wanted to see that.
Mhm.
She's one of those people who read the book, and it really meant something to her. I never read it. I know
Mhm.
all the people I know who read the book were really interested in all the incarnations of Dune that were ever on the screen, but she liked the Warner Brothers version over the one that had been done with Kyle MacLachlan. I don't know what company did that.
Universal did that.
Universal did that.
Yeah. In
And
fact,
Lorenzo,
they're trying to put
Lorenzo
together a
was the
David Lynch
guy.
cut. But get back to Lorenzo. They're trying to do a David Lynch cut of that. But go back. Lorenzo, what?
Lorenzo, that was his big pet project. That was the one thing Lorenzo wanted to do probably more than Batman versus Superman.
Dune.
There was Dune, and when it finally got done, what was it, last year or the year before? I mean, we ended up seeing it during the pandemic because
Mhm.
and it ended up being on television instead of in the theater. I never saw it in a cinema, and I think that probably would have played better in a cinema. Although it did, I liked what I saw watching it, but I kept looking to see if Lorenzo's name was in the credits, and it wasn't, because that was a project I believe he took with him when he left the studio. But he ended up not being affiliated with it, so I don't know. I don't remember who was behind it.
I have mixed emotions on Dune.
I'm not emotionally involved at all.
No, I know you're not. I mean, it's basically a fashion show in space, but I think a lot of the intricacies, like to not introduce the Fade Rautha character, the primary villain in the first installment, or even the Emperor, I thought was a mistake. I thought they should have revealed those guys. And that's the Sting. That was the Sting and the Jose Ferrer in the original movie back in 1984, those two guys. And I felt like in the cut they focused on the wrong things. I mean, that's a battle is coming through the entire movie. And when that battle finally arrives, you're like, wait, what just happened here? That's over? That's done. Two absolute tribes that are just consumed by bitter hatred, and that thing is like over in a matter of minutes. And I was like, that's not the, I mean, that's the pivotal point that sends, everyone into their orbit where they become who they become. And I just felt like it was a really kind of ridiculous, and I didn't like a lot of the costuming. I mean, look, if it's there for people to love it all you want, and that's part of movies.
Are you one of the people who read the book?
I did end up reading the book. I also heard the audiobook recently. After I read the book, I had a lot more respect for Lynch's attempt than I initially did. And I do love a lot of the sets Lynch used. Like, I love the Harkonnen Giedi Prime set, and with the green walls and the lightning over the edge. And
I never saw it.
Yeah.
It's going right over my head. I'm sorry. I never saw it.
It's going over everybody's head.
Your road to redemption is paved with tombstones. No quarter, kill all masters. Go to noquarterkillallmasters.com. Rated R.